Welcome to my channel. Today we're playing A Little Witch in the Woods. I found this on Xbox Game Pass, and it is an early access kind of game, so that means it's not complete yet, and it's supposed to come out sometime this year. Alright, let's get to it. I wonder where the carrot was. You're still thinking about that? Found everything except the carrot. I think it's good we never found the carrot. There was something off about that legendary carrot soup recipe. I just realized, we never checked the men's restroom. Yes, there are some lines you just don't cross. We searched the whole school, save for that place. We never found the carrot. That means the carrot's in the men's restroom! A carrot in the men's restroom? What an odd sense of humor. I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom. Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom, after all. Nope. That coward finds it, he'll take it to the teacher bawling like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now. Or 6 feet under. Ugh, I'm so bored. It's a flashback. Flashbacks are supposed to be boring. I see why no one wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. Hey, the ticket for this train costs 500 pies. And its stop? The witch's house in Highline, where all roads lead to. You're second place at the school for witches. Whatever. I don't care about any of that. How am I second place anyway? I even sneaked into the red room twice. 3 times. I even looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. I still remember that horned rabbit. It was as big as a house. No wonder Will started crying. So how did I manage second place? I simply didn't want to lose. Cut it out. Sit quietly. This is a train only for those who want to succeed. The witch's house might be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of your life. Fine. Enough with the lectures. As a matter of fact, I'm disturbed with the thought of taking my shoes off when I get off the train. Shoes? For what? I wonder what kind of trouble you'll get into when we arrive. I won't fool around the moment we get there. I didn't know you had self-awareness. Don't you know about the terrible city of rules that is Highline? The first thing to do is to take your shoes off as soon as you get off the train. This is the first time I'm hearing something like that. I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing strappy boots when she first arrived at Highline, so she almost couldn't get off because she had to unstrap them completely. See? Mom brought new shoes as well. Didn't Arya just mean to encourage you? No, Dad also did say that comfortable boots would be better. That's strange. It's true. I'll also ask other people if you don't believe me. Keyword gained. Lace-up boots. It's a pain to wear lace-up boots if you're boarding the train to Highline. Now we get to walk around. We can investigate. Talk to the bartender. Let's Let's investigate. The food was really delicious, though. Your face was bright only when you were eating after getting on the train. The omelet that was overflowing with cheese and crab meat as soon as it was cut. The pink salmon seasoned with fresh lemon-scented kiwi sauce. Even the slightly frozen strawberries and peach sorbet with whipped cream. Without this meal, I would have jumped off the trains. It's definitely different from the food you buy at the store at the School for Witches. I hate that. To collect Great Witch Series cards. I got scolded because I was caught keeping the card and throwing away the bread. Don't do that again in Highline. I'll definitely try the Nubicula cupcake there. That's if I get to Highline before I get bored to death. Alright, let's talk to Mr. Bartender. Hello, Mr. Bartender. Hey, want a drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? Of course. Then I'll have a cup of that. The tea has alcohol, though. Is that okay? But then that's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea! Potato, potato. Then can I ask you a question instead of a drink? Anytime. Keyword conversations. You can initiate conversations using keywords at your disposal. Cycle. Alright, so we got some options. Personal stories, chit-chat, shop, release notes. Number. Did you sell anything? Nope. Person. What sort of work did you do here? I'm mixing my life and changing the alcohol. Wait, I think it's the other way around. I'm just an average bartender working in the most expensive place in the world. What brings you to this very expensive train? I thought you were listening to our conversation. I stopped listening when I got bored. When it got boring. I'm going to be an apprentice at the witch's house in Highline. After working as an apprentice for 3 years, I'll be able to graduate from the School of Witches. Wow, Highline, huh? That's a right proper place, isn't it? So they say. That's probably why you got the train ticket for free. You must be someone special. I don't really care about that kind of thing, though. That kind of thing is what's important at the end of the day. It's best to just suck it up. You'll be glad you did later down the road. Yeah, later. Something on your mind? Can I take a look at your shoes? My shoes? What for? From what I've heard, you have to take your shoes off before you step foot into Highline Station. You work at the train, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story. Absolutely. Plenty of confused passengers who are all dressed up for Highline. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you untie them in advance. Oh ye who reaches Highline, look first upon thy shoe. Or so that's how the saying goes. See, Virgil, I was right. The preppy boots Mom gave me as a present just tell me as much. Those are some nice boots, right? My mom bought them for me when she found out I was graduating magna cum laude. It sure is amazing graduating magna cum laude despite your antics. You gonna keep up with that attitude of yours? Ha ha ha. Hearing the two of you speak, I have a feeling boredom won't be an issue. Nope. So boring. Aren't you bored, Mr. Bartender? I've gotten used to it. But it's certainly gotten less boring thanks to you and your habit. listening.
Other guests would have heard about your arson at the school witches by now.
I didn't set it on fire.
Really?
Well, sure there was a fire, but that was because I shook a potion 5 times and made it explode.
Potions must be shaken 3 times. Even a non-witch like me knows that.
Exactly. How can you not try shaking it 4 times, having heard that?
But you said you shook it 5 times.
Nothing happened on the 4th time, so I shook it once more.
An inquisitive mind. You've already got the makings of a fine witch.
Thanks for the praise.
I don't think he was praising you.
I should be on my way then.
Alright, have a fun trip.
You can't act like a country bumpkin once you're in the city, got it? You're not gonna ask
Just one person, are you?
why. One is never enough, you know. Even the greatest detectives never reach a conclusion based on a single piece of evidence. You have a point. Notes that I can see the key. Okay, let's go ask notes. Alright. Mr. Otterman? Or ordinary passenger? Let's go with the train first. Up ahead is the engine room. Please save any inquiries regarding souvenirs at the station until after we exit the train. Up ahead is the engine. I am an attendant of Brightman Railroads. My job is to ensure the passengers' comfort and safety. Up ahead is the engine. Small talk is forbidden during operations. We don't check passengers' outfits. Even if you don't check, it's inconvenient to get off if you wear strappy boots. There are so many different types of clothing that causes discomfort. I can't define them all. Then what about having a hard time taking off your shoes when you get off? Delays occur once in a while due to their shoes, but again, it's not regulated. I guess there's no fine.
Isn't it a matter of harming social reputations rather than a fine?
Is that so? Up ahead is the engine.
So, get out of that guy.
Alright, Mr. Passenger. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Am I disturbing you?
Negative. What's the issue?
Oh, I wanted to ask you about something. You're on your way to Highline, right?
Correct. What's the matter?
Oh, it's just that you have a very blunt way of speaking.
Oh, my old habits die hard, especially when one is in deep thought.
You sound like the janitor from my school.
Well, I used to be a soldier, so what brings you here? Speak.
You live in Highline?
Correct. I own a flower shop there.
Whoa.
Buy flowers? I do run a flower shop, but as you can see, I'm just a normal passenger at the moment. Okay. Since I'm not much of a talker, I don't have anything to say in particular.
Right?
What about the lace-up boots? Before that,
What?
you've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem?
Oh, I was gonna ask anyway. Is it uncomfortable to wear such strappy boots?
It takes some time to put them on and it takes some time to put them on and take them off. But I'm used to it.
Then it would be hard for you when you arrive at Highline.
What are you talking about?
I mean, you have to take your shoes off when you get off.
What?
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 Huh?
Oh, you were kidding. I'm sorry. Rather dull when it comes to things like that.
Jenny! Mr. Bartender!
The mystery has been solved. Did I make some kind of mistake?
No, I just realized that I was deceived.
Come to think of it, I remember now. It's a joke to make fun of people who visit Highline for the first time.
Stop. You don't have to kill me twice by giving me that much detail.
Sorry?
Are you holding back laughter?
No. Huh?
He's trying so hard to be considerate of you. Don't ask twice. Virgil, I hate you even more now.
You don't need to be too upset. When I went there for the first time in the past, I was always tricked by a colleague and took them off. I was also tricked by a colleague and took them off.
That doesn't comfort me at all.
I'm sorry.
How do you feel? Why are you asking me that?
Your molars might fall out.
Relax a bit. Tell me. I can't believe Jenny deceived me. There's a reason why she's your friend. Now go back to your seat quietly and wait until we've arrived. We still have 3 more days to go. 3 more days? That's terrible as the smell of spotted shiitake mushrooms. Alright now, have some patience and stay seated. Ugh. I'm bored. But you just sat down. This is torture. Stare out the window if you're so bored. Yeah, look outside. Look at the mountain. Must be hiding a cave with strange pillars, statues, and a giant door.
Sounds like a prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon.
Wait, hold on. Virgil, shut up and look out the window at the summit of the mountain.
There's a giant shining tree on top.
A giant shining tree? Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be so beautiful up close.
Give it up. This train won't stop for 2 days.
Oh, I want to get out now. I hope we crash.
Fat chance of that happening. Let's just stay bored. After all, we've signed up for 3 years of even more boredom.
Aren't there any crocofants nearby? What about boa constrictors?
This isn't a jungle.
Train robbers?
This isn't the Wild West. It's a healing game, remember?
Hey, a boa constrictor!
The correct line is, what's going on?
There's no station here. Why are we stopping?
I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train. I doubt it's a boa constrictor, though.
I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please just say that there's some massive critical issue. Please, please, please. We apologize for the inconvenience. A critical issue, perhaps? The train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yes! Attention! The train will stop until tomorrow morning. And the departure time, can we go outside? Will likely be announced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go!
A I'm not sure if you remember, but...
Of course, I remember. The shining tree is at the peak.
No, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning.
Then we should get going.
Okay, let's see if we can ask any more questions. Was that starting night the train? Oh, look at that. Welcome. Want some water?
Do you know why the train stopped all of a sudden?
I've been here with you the whole time. I know as much as you.
Does the train stop often?
No, never. Time is money. There's no good reason, it never stops. When they fix the problem, I'm sure we'll take off right away.
The crew member just said we'll be leaving tomorrow morning.
Oh, then I guess we're leaving tomorrow morning. What's up?
Why are you working here as a bartender, not at a shop?
I used to own a bar.
In this area?
Sure did. My wife and I. The two of us.
Whoa! You're both bartenders?
I met her at work, after all. We had to move due to circumstances. Though we're here, so here we are now.
I hope a time comes when you two open a shop again.
I can investigate this again.
It's the only pleasure on this train. Wow, it's so dark.
If you're scared, we can go back to the train.
I love it! Let's hurry.
Okay, we got memos.
Sorry, you can't go beyond here. Why did the train stop? There's something in the train's path. We're working on getting rid of whatever is in the way.
Something's in our way? Is it a boa constrictor?
A boa constrictor? No. It's a strange prickly vine.
Strange prickly vine?
Yes, a prickly vine. It wasn't there yesterday, but it seems to have grown overnight. We can't seem to cut it down with a regular axe, but we're doing our best. We've contacted the witches, so I'm sure they'll be here to help in no time. Can I take a look? I happen to be a witch. You're our passenger. It's our responsibility to make sure you're safe. We'll take care of it, so please, be patient. Can I just take a peek? I'm sorry.
Oh, I guess I can't talk to you anymore.
Saved. It's a hill.
It won't be easy to climb.
Look over there. There's vines hanging on the hill. I'll be able to climb that much.
That's bad news. He really does not want us to go explore.
It's a secret pathway, Virgil.
I don't think it's a secret pathway.
I bet there's a path beyond here. What's this?
Looks like a little honey pumpkin.
What's that?
It's a type of weed that grows in the forest areas. The vines grow so fast that you can never get rid of them by hand. You must find the nucleus. It's hidden somewhere to get rid of it.
And I guess we can also get rid of this if we find the nucleus.
Or just return to the train quietly?
That can't happen. Let's go look for the nucleus. It must be nearby.
Since the nucleus gives off light when you touch the vine, you'll be able to find it.
Ooh. Shiny. Great, it's time to explore.
Please don't use that word. Explore? That word gives me anxiety. No thanks to your mother.
Okay, so we can sprint. Alright, collect stuff. Let's do the
these hated mountains. I let them get spread out from all the wind. Oh, poor hat.
Why are there so many things blocking the path?
This must be a forest with many secrets.
What's this?
Looks like a barrier made with a witch pattern.
Witch pattern? Is there a witch here?
There was, or do you know how it works?
School hammered it into my head. Shouldn't be an issue as long as it's drawn well. So pretty. Wow! It's a gigantic shining tree. The same one we saw on the train.
This is a bitter grape tea tree. I don't think the tree is the one that's shining.
Check this out, Virgil. There are tons of butterflies on it. You're right. The butterflies seem to be glowing.
These are blue moon butterflies. The butterflies give off a subtle light. The light from these butterflies has the same power as actual light. That's why strange things always happen around these butterflies.
Aren't they beautiful? A giant tea tree with butterflies glowing with moonlight?
It's not just beautiful, it's extremely fascinating sight to behold.
Isn't this a pretty magnificent discovery?
Did you know that those two are rare creatures?
What?
So what about it? The fact that these two are together is amazing.
What about those two being together?
They're usually raised together artificially to get moonflowers in Lucerian or two. It's uncommon for them to be together naturally like this.
Anyways, we did find something, right?
I guess so.
I'll have to write a letter to the school later. Let's look around a bit more. Fill up the codex and all, right?
Just don't be late. We must return to the train by tomorrow morning.
Okay. Let's get back the way we came. There might be other strange things. I don't think I'll get a wink of sleep on the train. I wonder if there's anywhere I can sleep for tonight.
What about the ground? The dirt and rock should make a nice bed.
That's not funny, Virgil. Look, the blue moon butterfly we saw at the peak is here too.
You might as well collect some for study purposes.
You think I could just sneak up and grab it?
Wait, do you remember what Mr. Graver said?
Death lives under the bed?
No, not that.
Draw it before you touch it?
That's right.
Which is encyclopedia include press and hold the button to draw. This page is full of drawings and feet. Portable encyclopedia. Approach it and use the quill to draw it in the encyclopedia. Swap tools and draw. The mountains at night. Butterfly net? It's a symbol. Butterfly that emits a soft blue glow from absorbing moonlight. It is sensitive to sound, but will not easily go away unless it feels threatened. Alright, so I guess we can only swing at it once. Great, it's registered in the catalog. Let's see. Now do you see why? You can't catch it right now? So you can collect them using a butterfly net. I don't have one right now.
Not much you can do about that then.
I want to do it right now.
Getting to the witch witch's house highlight is more important.
Let's go back down now. There's gotta be something else that's fun. Oh, wow!
Ellie, let's go back to the train.
Look at that, Virgil! Shining white cat. Never seen anything like that before.
Ellie, we have to.
Let's go after the creature. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, kitty. I think the cat dropped something. Left. What's this?
Looks like a witch chalk.
That thing you used to draw things like? Pattern? It looks a little different from the ones we were using at school.
It's just a different packaging.
I guess I'll use it for this. The witch pattern seems to have been erased a bit.
It won't work if it gets erased like this. I can draw the pattern again using the same color witch chalk.
Since I have the one I just picked up earlier, let's draw with it. I should draw the witch pattern again using one witch chalk. Yep. Alright, I drew the witch pattern again. Huh? Where did the cat go? Look, Virgil, there's a house.
That's a witch house, isn't it? Looks pretty old.
I guess we can talk to the master witch here and stay a while.
It doesn't look like there's people inside.
If there's no one, I might stay for a while. Isn't it natural for an apprentice witch to be in a witch's house?
That's true, but
Knock, knock. Anyone there? Is anybody there? It seems like no one's here.
it could be an abandoned witch's house. Because the witch administration can't figure out everything.
Alright, let's go inside.
I love how we're just breaking and entering.
Oh!
It really is an abandoned witch house. Witch's house.
Taking that into consideration, it looks okay. Although it's not that clean.
Since the witch's house is managed on her own, it doesn't seem to be in a very good condition, considering how dirty it is.
But the bed looks fine. I guess I can just sleep here.
Well, since the witch's house is a public institution, it's okay to sleep one night or so.
And it's better than sleeping outside. Stamina. Action such as collecting or sprinting uses stamina. You can recover stamina by eating or sleeping. The house is a bit messy. Well,
We'll just sleep for one day. Who cares?
okay. Alright. I think I'm going to end it here. And we'll pick back up tomorrow. And we'll see what happens in the forest. Have a good night, YouTube.